So, this is one of the most legendary days I've ever had. So, I went hiking Beaver Valley, kind of the same one that I did today, but this was much earlier in the day, and it wasn't humid, but it was hot as fuck, and I was ill prepared. I didn't have everything that I needed. I just took one water bottle. I just took my 32-ounce canteen, which was not enough. So I went hiking, and around noon, I was 4 miles, and then I took a nap. I think I slept yeah, I fell asleep right around that. I took a power nap, and then I ate, I rested. So I burned about 881 calories. It's 2 hours. Average heart rate of 122 bips. Then, a couple hours later, I ran 4.78 miles at the park at a Beta Park. Steady, consistent pace. And if I recall correctly, there were some cute milfs. One or two cute milfs. Anyway, and then I played 20 minutes of soccer. Gave me an extra boost. And I just did some drills. Did some Cristiano type and Messi type free kicks. Did that for about 20 minutes. So that was an hour. And this was 20 minutes. Then I went to the gym and I lifted quite a bit. So I did the iso machine bench. I think this is when I hit 270. I thought I was a badass back then, I went 3x for the 270. I started with 8x8. Well, my it's the same iso machine. It's not really a Smith machine. It's more of an iso machine. So yeah, it's it's not on a rail. So you just lift. And anyway, I'm sure you know what that means. Anyway, and so I went 270 for 3x, and I thought I was a badass. I was all fucking excited. But then again, back then, this was 3 weeks ago. Back then, my shoulder was really fucked up. So, this was kind of a big deal because right now it's at 90%, and back then it was probably at 60, 70%. Then I tried these barbell rows. These were pretty legit. Then I did some shoulder presses and some chest flies. So the barbell rows were on that T-bar. So usually there's a special type of it's not really a hook, but it's more a way to grasp the barbell, so you can evenly kind of row it. Usually it's on a machine of some sort, so you can row it. Anyway, I just did it the old school way. I remember a couple of those videos of Arnold fucking doing his fucking rowing workouts, and basically I try to replicate that. So I did that. Then I did some regular shoulder presses on the same type of machine. It's an iso machine. Did a couple of those. Then I did the chest flies to work on the moves. And so, yeah. How many tons was this? This is 48 minutes. I did 19 tons as well. But 48 minutes, that's much easier. 19 tons in 48 minutes versus 19 tons in 33 minutes. There's levels. You know what I mean? There's levels to that shit. But then again, this is after, a 4-mile hike. Granted, there was some rest time and time to like replenish my strength. But as you can tell, 4 hours, and then this ended at what time? 2, and then I started again at, so 4 hour, like a 4 hour break at 7, 5 hour break. So I had some food. I don't know if I took like a micro nap or two. Anyway, so pretty legendary day. 4 mile hike in 2 hours, 881 calories. 4.78 mile goal pace repeat run. 20 minutes of soccer drills. And then 1 hour of strength training. Came back. 27,000, almost 28,000 steps throughout the day. This was on a Saturday, and as you can tell, you kind of see some of this stuff. Calories in, calories out. So I consumed, so this is what I'm talking, I consumed 3,300 calories. But I burned like fucking 5,220. So active calories were, I burned 2,800 calories normal, like active calories, and like 2,300 resting calories. Total calories burned 5,200. So you know what I mean? Like, so net of adjustments, I had 4,800 calories to consume, and I consumed 3,300 calories. I was running on 5.5 hours of sleep at a respiration rate of 13 breaths per minute, pulse ox 93%. So I did all of that, and after hitting the weights, I came back, took a shower, got myself ready, then did my thing. Then I went to the strip club. Went to the strip club and, decided to catch up on some ESPN, surrounded by some scantily clad, beautiful women. Caught up on some ESPN. I think I even took a nap. I think I even took like a 10-minute nap. And, I was there till about 5 a.m. Just, catching up on ESPN, catching up with a couple of muses. And by the time I got back, I think I left at 4:30 a.m. They closed at 5, and then I got here at 5-ish. I might have left at 4. Then I got here but I didn't fall asleep right away. I was pretty wired up because I drank 2 of those monsters, like the Monster Zeros, and I think I might have had like a Budweiser Zero or 2, a Jaeger Weiser, and that was that. Came back at 5 a.m., passed out, woke up at like 10 or 11. I'm not exactly sure why. I think it was just too hot. And then I went to the pool, and there was a cute little blondie, and but I wasn't in any mood. Spit game. There's been some things going on. Anyway, but that was pretty much the most epic Saturday ever. Probably so far. Ultra Brogito, doing great things every day of the week. 5 times on Sunday. Let's go. Even on Saturdays.